What's up guys, my name is torchwoodzrw and today I'm going to do a review on Batman, a celebration of 75 years. Now this book is a collection of very iconic, classic Batman stories from right back to 39 to the late of 2010s and beyond. And I must say it's a very good, nice collection of Batman, and as I say, it was released in 2014. That was the year when Batman celebrated his 75th birthday, and it's a very nice collection of stories. It's got a bit of a size to it, so you do have some iconic stories, like stories included from the very first comic, Detective Comics 27. Of course, that's when he first appeared back in 39. And also this book includes some other iconic first appearance of Poison Ivy, Batgirl. It also tells the origin story of how Batman and Superman first met. All in all, a very nice collection and to keep you busy reading through the ages of Batman. So let me just go through this is the list of all these stories here. So we have got, of course, the case of the Chemical Syndicate, that is Detective Comics, and then the Legend of the Batman that's a little short story that was back in 1940 of from his parents' death, and then explains I will become Bat. And then so you all these very nice stories. As I said, the $1 million debut of Batgirl. That's a very nice read. When I first read it, it was very interesting and contained of Kill 'Em Off, which I don't know much, but it was a very interesting read. And all very, of course, if you've been reading Batman for a very long while, then of course this will bring back some memories to read them again. And yeah, so as I said, so the last one, that is a special edition of, I think it's the updated version, where it's just some dialogue going over the first appearance. And probably my favourite of this whole collection is the Broken Bat, and that is when Bane, of course, breaks the Bat's back in 1940. Let's see, where did it say? Wow, 93. So that is 22. Where 22? Yeah, sorry, but that's 22 years. No, 23. Oh dear, I don't know. Apologies for the in between. God, my maths is not correct at the moment. But yeah, all very nice, iconic, and the colour on the pages, it's not it's very original. You know that I just love the artwork on the pages. It's so iconic. You know, especially at 10 cents. It's just amazing. On all the speeches, all bubbles, just very iconic, classic. You know, and it's nice that you've kept it very original in this collection book, and yeah, all very iconic. So also you got the first appearance of Vicky Vale and Poison Ivy, I believe, and yeah. So, as I said, it's all the classic, iconic Batman stories, and they've really kept the comic pages and the colour image to its original. Yeah, it's just a really great read, really. And let's try and find. Here we are, my favourite, which I haven't still read actually, the full Nightfall story, but when I looked through when I first got this, I was very intended to read it, so I read all through these, and then when I came to it was a very nice read, I must say. And yes, and so it's coming through this story, it's like flashbacks, and then that's when Bane breaks into Wayne Manor, and then it's all very, it's all very nice to read. Of course, that's the moment when Bane breaks the bat. What also surprised me, like characters like Bane, he was introduced in the 90s, and yet he's such a popular villain. Like Harley Quinn, again, she was popular. She was only introduced back in the animated series back in the 80s, and yet she's a popular villain. So that's just what surprised me, because of course it's the popularity of this, and I think that's why, like characters such as Batman has lasted all this long. It's because of the popularity through the generation of fans. Just keep reading his like comics, and that's why the people of DC Comics are like carried on with stories of like foes like Joker, and making and like such like through Robins, of course, Jason Todd, one of the iconic Batman history, and what we know today, God knows, because as we all know, Jason Todd was decided by the public back in '89, I believe that's when it was first released, Death of Family, and God knows what would happen if he lived. You know, Red Hood probably would not have existed. You know, it's just some key moments of the Batman history we would not have known today if, you know, the other was decided. And yes, and also, just before I wrap this review up, at the back here, it's got some nice classic Batman books like they recommend. So yeah, all very nice reads like Year One, Long Halloween, Killing Joke, Dark Knight Returns, all classic Batman stories. And then right down here, the Joker Celebration is exactly the same, a collection of classic Joker stories, which I'm currently reading right now. So, and I just finished the story of the first appearance of Red Hood, I believe, and that was another interesting read. And yeah, so I intend to enjoy the rest of the book. So yeah, it's a bit of a dialogue on each comic. So yeah, I did really enjoy this book, and just here, it's it's an updated. The artwork is really well done. It's just it's the classic brought up to modern date, really. The lines, just it's beautiful artwork. So yes, yeah, I think that gives this video a wrap, really. So there you have it. That's the Batman celebration of 75 years, and yeah. So I do hope you enjoy this video, and thanks for watching. I do hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and catch you in my next video. Take care. Bye.